Okay, we're getting ready to reach the highest point in the entire Shenandoah National Park, HAWKSBILL Summit. Yeah, a lot of people don't go hiking in the wintertime because foliage is not there, it's not very picturesque. I guess maybe the Instagram shots, it's too cold. Bears, Bigfoot might come out and eat you. I gotta tell you, I am dumbfounded on the reason why there are not more people out here on the Shenandoah in the wintertime. I mean, you kidding me? Hey, I'm happy that they're not out here, a lot of crowds. But I just don't understand the most popular hikes. They're empty. And it's only, what, 9 o'clock, 9:30? HAWKSBILL Summit, Bare Fence Mountain. Two of the best trails, not a single soul in the parking lot. And this is when you want to come. The deer out here are just as plentiful. I took a couple of these shots of the deer. They just stood there and posed for me. It's wonderful. But yeah, it's cold, yeah. But today, we are blue blazing. This is HAWKSBILL Summit. This hike here is supposed to be the best view in all of the Shenandoah. Once again, nobody here except for me. That's great. Hey, got the whole park to myself. I'm not complaining, but it sounds like I'm complaining. .672 elevation gain. I'm not sure if that number is correct. I'll find out when I get up here, look at my watch. But yeah, straight steep. It's but enjoy it, love it. I mean, this is good stuff. But listen, hear that? Nothing. That's what's beautiful about hiking out here in Shenandoah in the wintertime. I got the whole park to myself. I think there's one other hiker. I think he's at Cedar Run Trail. It's across the street. The trailhead's over there. And it's gonna be nice to know that this summit up here is gonna be all mine. So, love it. When people ask, you know, why do you come out here and hike? Why do you hike? You know, I don't even give them an answer. Because if you have to ask that type of question, you're not going to understand the answer. So just say it's fun and walk away, because this right here is beautiful. A lot of hikers, or some hikers, prefer hiking in the wintertime. There's no tourists, there's no mosquitoes, and once again, not sure which one's worse. But I was able to get a picture of a beautiful owl that was on the ground. Boy, it didn't take long for me to get my jacket and my hat back on. It's cold up here, but a very nice shelter here. You know, you can't camp in it. Appalachian Trail hikers can. Not to say that they don't, but there's the view from the shelter, and the peak of HAWKSBILL is right up there. Okay, here we have it. We're at the summit of HAWKSBILL Summit. We're at 4,030 feet. I believe this is supposed to be the highest point of the entire Shenandoah National Park. It's supposed to be a 360 view. It is. You got some trees over here. They say that this is the #1 view in the Shenandoah. It is beautiful. It is very nice. Some other people are going to argue with me for what I'm getting ready to say. But Bare Fence Mountain is much prettier. Maybe because I was there at the sunrise and it was a lot prettier. But this is beautiful, don't get me wrong, it is beautiful. I can't see why this would be busy. It's not busy now, I'm the only one here. I haven't seen a hiker all day. Not sure, but I think that's Old Rag over there. It looks like Old Rag. Beautiful trail, 9 miles long. It's a beautiful trail, Old Rag. It is very nice here, it's very pretty. Not taking it away from that, I don't want to say that this is nice. This is beautiful out here, very nice. But the number one view in Shenandoah, my vote is Bear Fence. I'll put some clips of Bear Fence Mountain on there. I know this is 4,030 feet. Bear Fence is not that tall, but I don't know, a little biased. The one thing about this hike, it's straight uphill. It's mostly very steep. They call it a strenuous hike. I would call it maybe a moderate hike. It's only going to take you, it's only a little over a mile long of uphill, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Inside of 40 minutes you're here. I stopped to take some pictures, so it probably took me about 45 minutes, but not a bad hike. Another great thing about Hawksbill is you got service up here, which is nice. But my Gut Hooks app is saying that I'm at elevation of 4,148 feet of elevation. The Appalachian Trail mile marker is 930.4. Let me see if I can find a little place to camp out. I'll be out here for maybe 2 or 3 days. Set up Agnes. That's my tent. There's a sign right there that says no camping beyond this point. But that sign's about, I don't know, 15, 20 yards that way, right? Here's a beautiful camping spot right here before the sign. And I'll pan over there, I would say about, I don't know, 50 yards off the trail, maybe 30 yards off the trail. It's a beautiful campsite. And I'll give you a shot of that. I'm gonna make a mental note of it, but it's on HAWKSBILL Summit, maybe halfway up, or right before the sign where it says no camping beyond that point. It's a beautiful little, here, let me give you a shot of that real quick. What's for dinner? I'm gonna have backpackers casserole, or hiker's casserole is what it's called. Ramen noodles, drink the juice after it's done. I don't add the seasoning, just leave the noodles. Mix in tuna fish, I put in cube cheese. Oh man, oh that's good. You hike anywhere from, I don't know, 8 miles. A good day of hiking the Appalachian Trail is 16 miles. There's a lot of diehard hikers out there that are 20 plus miles a day. You burn anywhere from 5,000 to 8,000 calories per day. You can't carry that much food. Replace your energy with some junk food or whatever it is, but let me tell you what, some of the food is good. And sleeping out here, a lot of times people said they can't sleep. Hike 16 miles or 22 miles on the Appalachian Trail. Sometimes if you're not asleep, within 15 minutes of you setting up your tent. I am. A good hiking day for me is 14 to 16 miles up and down mountains on the Appalachian Trail. I can do the 20s, it depends on where it is, 22, 23, 24. I've seen some people do 32, 34, 36 miles per day. Stellar, stellar athletes. But it's not a bragging issue, just the point is getting out here. If you do 2 to 4 miles a day, who cares? It doesn't matter. It's hike your own hike. That's the beauty about it. Just getting out here and experiencing nature. Let me tell you what, when you're out here, it's just wonderful. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. You're out here with nature, you're out here in the woods, you're not around a lot of people. If you want to be around people, that's fine. You're around other hikers. A lot of times it's a network. It's a beautiful network of people. Beautiful network of people. Great people hiking. You want to meet the nicest people in the world? Come out here and have a conversation with some of these hikers. Get some great conversations. Hey, if this is the first time you and I are meeting, welcome to my channel. We're having a lot of fun here. Hit the like and subscribe. It sure does help out. And share it with somebody. If not, guess we could still be friends. Just not as close. We're hiking. Where the hell we're hiking at? My lips are frozen. Hey, today we're hiking HAWKSBILL Summit. Let me stand still for a minute before I break a hip out here. Hi, welcome to my